I'm just here to tell y'all, for the people who actually feel lost in life and whatnot, what y'all going through, when reality actually kicks in and you feel like you lost hope, you feel depressed, you feel like you don't have nowhere to go or whatnot, understand the fact that it will get better. I don't care if you're going through the worst shit in your life right now. Man, you done lost your house, your car, anything like that you're going through. Just know that life will get better. There is no way God will put you in situations and storms, bro, that he cannot take you out of. Everything can get overbearing, overwhelming. I understand that we all go through the same process, bro. Things might be looking good in your life. You might have lost your house. You might have family members who died. You might have lost your kids. You might have got a fucking divorce. You might have lost your job. God is able to do anything to get you out that situation, and he will get you out that situation if you call on him and build a connection and a relationship with him. People don't understand the power of the tongue, bro. And people don't understand the power of manifestation, and people don't understand the power of your mind. If you waste all three of those things, nothing will be in reality, bro, if you don't have a mind. You can't do nothing without your mind. You have to think about certain things and what to do. So if you waste your mind on smoking and drinking and doing drugs, how are you going to set in reality? What people try to do is they get high. They suppress their feelings and everything and whatnot, depression, their mental state. They suppress that shit with alcohol and drugs, and not knowing the fact that they have to come back to that reality when that high gets down or when that drunkenness wears off. Manifest. And when you actually think about things that you want done in your life, everything will come true. When you such a negative person, bro, and I'm gonna be a prime example, I'm talking about me when I say this. I was such a negative person in my life when I know everything in my life is going bad and I'm just adding negativity to my life, and me not realizing the things that I'm speaking out of, it's gonna be out in the universe. Anything that you put out to the universe is gonna come back to you. If you put out negativity, it's gonna come back to you. If you put out positivity, it's gonna come back to you. It's hard to keep a positive mindset when you're going through so much shit in your life and you feel lost and you feel like you hopeless and you feel like nobody wants to help you, nobody understands you. My nigga, I know how that feels. I know how it feels to go through that. I know how it feels to be depressed. I know how it feels to be in a dark place. So I understand what a lot of y'all are going through. And a lot of y'all don't want to, us as men, we really don't want to talk about things to our peers, to our family members or whatnot, because we feel like at the end of the day, ain't nobody really going to understand us. Nobody's going to understand us. Nobody's going to care about what we got to say about. We just got to thug that shit out as men and just pray and hope and wish for the better. A lot of men were really taught to suppress their feelings and not talk about certain things. Grown men have feelings too, bro. Men have feelings too. Women are just the only people not to check on. Men have the highest suicide rates, bro, in the fucking world. And you think men don't go through shit every single day? Boys don't go through shit every single day? Men are peer pressure and taught at the young age to not tell your feelings. But I'm here to tell y'all, bro, if you a man and you watching this, if you a boy and you watching this, anybody, talk about your feelings, bro. Don't hold that shit in. It's gonna lead you to a dark place. You already feel lost in life. Why would you want to add on more shit in your life? Why would you want to add on more negativity in your mind? When you feel like you can't escape your mind, when you feel like that you cannot escape your mind, it's gonna take you places where you feel like that you would never thought you would be. It's a scary fucking feeling, bro, when you trapped in your mind. It's a scary ass feeling, bro, when you feel like you have nobody to talk to. It's a scary feeling when you feel alone. That shit can hurt the mind. It can hurt it can hurt your soul. It can hurt everything that you got going on for yourself, and it's not a good thing to be in. It's not a good place to be in. So we were taught that at an early age to not tell people on how we feel. We were taught how to hide our emotions and not spread things about how we feel. Like we don't have that comfort. We don't have that protection from other people as men. And we were taught that so young from our family members, from our friends. If I get too emotional, I'm acting like a bitch. If I tell my woman about how I feel, I'm getting soft. But then if I turn around, don't say shit, and I keep things to myself, I'm too nonchalant. I'm too strict on myself. I'm hard to open up to. So it's like, what the fuck can we do as men? What can we do to get better? How we can't do nothing about that. We men can't win for nothing, bro. It's always a lose-lose situation with everything that we do. Everything that we do. No matter when you in a relationship, your family, anything that you in, bro. Man, talk to God. Don't be scared to talk to God. Don't be scared to build a relationship with God. Don't be scared to read your Bible and talk to him, bro. Build a relationship with him. I understand I got some things to do studying on God or whatnot. I got a lot of things I don't know. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I don't know everything. It's a lot of things that I can learn from God himself. I pray every single day. I pray. If I forget to pray and tell God about certain things, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna let God know how I feel. But people don't understand that God is real. And God will deliver you from everything, anything that you're going through, as long as you have a relationship with God and Jesus Christ. He'll bring you through some stuff. He'll take you out some stuff. He'll bless you. He'll take you out some curses and some storms that you feel like you're going through. Don't be scared to talk to God. Don't be scared to spread his gospel. It's going to be too late. And my biggest fear is on Judgment Day is to hear them words, "Depart from me, I never knew you." I mean, I know for a fact in my heart I'm not gonna hear that, but it's just a thought. It's a thought that I don't want to have. But understand the fact that if you're scared to talk to people, let people know what you're going through. You know, don't be afraid as a man to open up about the things that you're going through. Depression is real. Deep thoughts is real. Anxiety is real. You don't want to go through that shit. You don't want to be like the next man, bro, to take their own life. You don't even want to have them negative thoughts, bro, even about taking your life. Should nobody have thoughts like that about taking their own life? Nobody. Don't suppress your feelings for nobody. I don't give a fuck if they call you weak. Don't suppress your feelings for nobody. Tell people about how you feel. Tell people what you're going through. If you feel like nobody wants to listen, talk to God. And don't be scared to do that. Because if you can't rely on the human, you can definitely rely on him. Never be scared, bro.